Hello and welcome. This is Greg Andrade, and I'm going to give my final reflection in EdTech 533 YouTube for Educators. So let's get started. The first topic that I'd like to talk about is what were the most important things I learned this semester in 533. And first and foremost was to be able to be familiar and navigate throughout YouTube. One of the first things that we did was to create an account and develop a channel or channels to be able to utilize all the attributes within YouTube and learn the ins and outs. It was very, very important. I love it. The next thing, and one of the most exciting things that I've learned, is how to take YouTube in conjunction with video capture software and other software to create tutorials for my students. That has been worth its weight in gold. It's been exciting, and I have created at least 10 to 15 tutorials within the last 10 weeks. And last but not least, to reflect on copyright ethics and copyright infringements, and also to introduce the students to Creative Commons and fair use, and always trying to search for graphics or videos or anything that we're getting electronically in the public domain. Okay, the next topic is, has my opinion of YouTube in education changed or remained the same? In one of our projects, we had to give the pros and cons of YouTube. And not only has my opinion changed, but my attitude has changed in a great positive way about YouTube. I now feel like I'm a part of the community, and I'm out creating educational videos for not only for my students through YouTube, but for the world of my expertise in graphic communications. The next topic is, how was my teaching impacted by what I learned or experienced this semester? Well, utilizing and creating videos, tutorial videos for my students has been such a great benefit, and it has really helped my teaching in a great way. I always wanted to do this, and I was waiting for that particular class to teach how to create these videos and utilize that specific software, and in EdTech 533 I found it. So I'm very grateful, very grateful. Okay, next topic. Did I use the project skills or ideas from this course in my teaching or training? If so, how? Well, once again, it was those tutorials that I've been creating and incorporating through YouTube, as well as just directly from that program, Camtasia. But also re-emphasizing in our public school, which is so difficult to do, is to practice positive electronic practices, watching out for copyright infringements, taking advantage of Creative Commons and fair use practice. My students now know that that is the common theme within my classroom, is that they have to do things legally, and that's very important in today's public school, especially within a high school environment. Okay, and last topic was, select at least 3 of the projects you created this semester and tell how these projects demonstrate my mastery in the AECT standards. And my 3 projects are Project 3, which was the Edu Remix. Project 5 was special effects for digital video. And lastly was Project 6, interactive video and storyboarding. Now, all 3 of these projects that we created meet the exact same standards. Let me address them. All 3 projects met the standard number 1, which is design in all areas. All 3 projects met standard 2, which was development in audio-visual, computer-based technologies, integrated technologies. And once again, project 3, 5, and 6 Also met the standards in utilization of media utilization, policies, and regulations. So all three of these projects reinforce those standards, and I know for sure that I've become proficient in those standards. Okay, to be specific about these three projects that I chose, Project 3 Edu Remix, what we had to do was we had to create an educational video that would utilize other videos as well as graphics. The importance of this was that each video that we utilized had to fit within the Creative Commons through YouTube. The images had to be public domain if we utilized images, which I did. So that met some of the standards that are addressed within copyright infringements. It all came together as one large instructional piece. And then project number 5 was special effects for digital video. We had to utilize one special effect within our video. I utilized PIP, which is picture-in-picture. Once again, we met all of the standards with what I addressed previously, with design, with development, and utilization. And last but not least, which was our last project, was the interactive video and storyboarding. This is where we created an educational video where we utilized the annotations within YouTube, and once we created our video, it had particular hotspots when selected would link up to another video. So therefore, each one of the videos, which were created by ourselves, had to link up to our introduction video. Then after we created our video, we had to create a complete storyboard that addressed all of the purpose of the video, had to address all of the tools, basically, the software and the microphones, the cameras, everything that we utilize, so the mechanical specifications, if you will. And we had to show how our interactive video would branch to another video, and how it all came together. And then we had to provide screenshots of each one of our videos. All in all, it was a very intense project. However, it was completed, and it worked well. So through just these 3 videos, or these 3 projects, I was able to at least become proficient in those areas of design, development, and utilization through the AECT standards. Okay, this about wraps it up. I hope that you learned something through this reflection of YouTube for Educators EdTech 533. Thank you for watching.